Okay, let's just roll the episode.
Got it. Welcome aboard the Speaking of Things train.
Welcome, Tim.
Welcome, Dave. We did it. No one saw the shit show that we just experienced. Curtains falling down. I don't know what you had going on your end.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Full on shit show. Welcome, everybody.
It only took us 3 times as long to prepare for however long the show is going to be.
Considering we're at the 50 plus mark and we haven't figured it out, I'm guessing we'll never figure it out. Hey, I hope you enjoy the show.
Yeah, speaking of figuring it out, people are tuning in to figure it out. And we started this a couple episodes ago, but want to welcome our newest subscriber. And I hope I say this with enough Z's. It's Master Shakes.
Master Shakes.
Master Shakes.
That's got a vibe to it, man. I'm digging
Master
that.
Shakes.
Master Shakes. What up? Hit us up on the, what is it? Speak. I don't even know what our email is.
Speak to Gmail.
No.
Speak to SoT at gmail.com. It's been a long week, man.
This is why no one can email us. Speak to SoT at gmail.com. That's speak TO SOT at gmail.com. We're never going to get an email.
We're on the internet. Find us there.
There's a few certain people that do like to kick in on the email, and you know who you are. I won't call you out, but you know who you are.
You know, Tim, did you also see that someone posted a comment, told us what eVTOL stood for?
I didn't see that.
That's an abbreviation.
Yeah, it is. What is the abbreviation? I have no idea. Electric something. Electric vehicle, top of the line.
I don't think it's top of the line.
Electric vehicle, tits of liberty. Electric vehicle, trains or locomotives.
No, it is. Let's see here. It is.
I don't think you know what it is. First of all, eVTOL. You know what it is? It's a flying car.
1227 told us that it is electric vertical takeoff and landing. So thank you, Flyboy 1227. We responded. So go read it to see what we said.
Wow, I'll never remember that. Well, since we're talking social medias. And things are literally blowing up by the tens of do we say viewers now, or do we just say listeners? Listeners to the YouTube, viewers of the Spotifys. We're on the Facebooks. We're on the Instagrams.
Yeah.
We're on the tubes. You might be watching us now.
Big on the tube. Big on the tube.
Big. Careful. We need you to subscribe. For the love of God, subscribe to us so we can look cool. Would we maybe want to look into some other social media apps? Or even, I'm not going to rule out dating apps just to get to know people and bring them in. Because I saw a few, first of all.
Pod dating.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's like that show, Love is Blind, but for pods.
Perfect. I have no idea. I saw a few. The throwback is MySpace. I don't understand why that's out there, but it's out there. I don't think anybody's on it.
Big for the music bands.
That is true.
Bands on there.
We haven't infiltrated the farming community, so I'm thinking we both create a profile on farmersonly.com.
We did talk about drug farms last time.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's their entry ticket into
pill
the
farms,
game.
Not drug farms, pill farms.
There is one called Salad Match for the vegetarians. It's a dating portal for lusty lettuce lovers. That's hard to say.
I was into lettuce a number of years back. Big on the lettuce.
You did the lettuce for multiple years. You were a lettucearian or something.
I didn't even know we were going to talk about lettuce today, and here I am wearing a lettuce shirt.
Made of pure lettuce. You're going to like this one, okay?
Okay.
Spelled BRISTLR. They left out a vowel. It's called Bristler. It's for women who got a thing for beards. Look at you.
Hey.
You can pull them all in. More listeners.
Yeah.
Okay, this one feels a little sketchy. I don't know if we want to delve into this area. It's an app called Feels. and it's for threesomes. I figure that way we could get more people all at once instead of one at a time.
Yeah, just a relationship with one other person is hard enough for me. Thanks for bringing that up. I really appreciate it. Kind of early in the show, but I feel like this has become a reoccurring theme.
You make it a reoccurring theme.
Point out my failed relationships.
I'll get over it. Let's not rule out. There are people of different levels of beauty, right? And we don't want to rule out anyone. So we can take a look at uglyschmucks.com, the elite ugly dating site exclusively for ugly schmucks. Legit, baby. Legit.
Is there a beautiful schmucks?
There is not. There's enough beautiful out there.
Market opportunity.
Maybe. We'll think about it. Now, here's the last one I've got, and I definitely don't want to rule this out. This is mulletpassions.com.
Oh.
And it's one of the few mullet lover community sites that is free and works as either a mullet lover dating app or a mullet lover social networking. That's where we bring them in. We've got mullets. We've got farmers. We've got ugly farmers with mullets.
And schmucks.
Involved in threesomes. Eating salad. I
feel like this is a convention.
Just pay attention to us online, for the love of God, to make us feel cool for once.
How did Skylar feel about you looking up all those dating sites?
I haven't told her. She's listening now. So, good God, in 3 weeks, I'm screwed.
Yeah. Speaking of listening or viewing, I guess listeners now, want to just inform our listeners, you are listening to the number one podcast that you're listening to right now.
You can't lie about that. That is hashtag truth. Hey, speaking of things, we got a little trend happening right now on the planet. Let's not even say the planet. In the Americas, in America. Okay? It is the trend that says we are the superior species. We are the top of the food chain, and that there's no one smarter than us. It's the Chromebook challenge.
The Chromebook challenge?
I'm glad you don't know.
No.
Okay.
I did see the ice bucket challenge is making a comeback.
It made a comeback. It's a thing. It's a charity thing. It's
I'm
good.
Against charity.
It's charity. It's all good. Throw some ice on your head.
I'm also against volunteerism.
That's a strong stance on some. That is very specific to be against.
Yeah.
What did it ever do to you?
I wasted a lot of my time.
Help the needy. F you.
Yeah.
I've got things to do.
Yeah. Exactly.
Volunteers. Chromebook challenge, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a sign that our school system's working. A lot of schools, they're cheap as shit, so they give them those Chromebooks, the crappy Chromebook. Actually, some of them aren't so bad, right? Chromebooks. Yeah, it's just cheap at computer. So what does a kid do? Kid goes on the TikTok, that place.
Yeah.
And they try different things. Let's say paperclip, pencil, pen, wire. And what do? Well, they got the Chromebook turned on. It's called power. It's called electricity. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you find a little port, a receptacle for, let's say, something that doesn't belong there. And then they shove it in.
Oh.
Okay. Shocker. It starts smoking. Sometimes it catches fire. Hey, you stick with it long enough, your hand, your head, everything's going to catch fire. They're posting it. The decline of the Western civilization. That is it. Okay. Bank on AI taking care of everything, because the morons of the planet are taking things and shoving them in the ports of their Chromebooks to see them blow up.
I mean, kids have been shoving things in things for a long time. It's how some of us got here.
Can I see your port for a second?
Speaking of AI, did you see there was a video this week that a AI bot apparently lost its mind and tried to go after its controller?
After its controller? The person that,
the person that was
something?
Yeah, managing it.
AI bot. Oh, okay. Is it one of the big companies or somebody sitting at home trying to
No, it's an off-brand.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just in one of those generic black and white boxes that says AI bot.
It's lowercase AI, not capital.
Big UPC symbol on the side.
Yeah. But apparently, like it started flailing its arms around and going crazy. But it
Shocker.
was still attached to like its docking station, so it couldn't get away. I think it's fake. As the kids say, sus.
Sus?
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I just
It's either short for suspicious or Dr. Seuss's new name.
I think it's Dr. Seuss. I feel pretty confident with that.
Yeah.
So with the challenge, okay.
Oh yeah, the port. What is it?
Yeah,
The Chromebook
just to prove that we're just dumb monkeys, right? I just wanted to do a recap of recent history because we know the internet has fixed everything and it's only making us better as a race.
That's fact.
Hashtag facts.
Yep.
And so let's just do a little brief background. We all remember the Tide Pod challenge because let's face it, they were kind of tasty.
Yeah.
The cinnamon challenge because hey, who needs to breathe, right?
That's
the
right.
cinnamon challenge was good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be the first to admit I didn't get it, and I just tried.
You ever do the saltine challenge as a kid?
Well, that's I think right up there with the cinnamon challenge, but cinnamon's worse, right? The saltines, it just sucks every bit of moisture out of your freaking head. Yeah,
the cinnamon one can kill you.
Yeah,
if
like
you're not
death.
A professional.
Everybody stand back. I'm a professional cinnamon challenger. Okay, I didn't know about this one. Benadryl challenge. Users took excessive amounts of Benadryl to hallucinate. Tragically, some cases resulted in death. How would that happen?
Do you remember the one time at work where like I took too much Benadryl and I had to leave when we were together?
You did? What the hell? Why did you take so much?
Yeah, because I ate something and didn't know that there was cashews in it. And I started having an allergic reaction. Yeah. And our one coworker was like, oh my goodness, just take this Benadryl.
Yeah.
She gave me like 3 or 4 of them and I took them all. And then about 45 minutes to an hour later, I think I was like, yeah, so Tim, I'm going to go home. I got to take a nap.
Yeah. Well, maybe not ready for driving after that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you survive?
I mean, I made it. I survived.
You did survive. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect.
Sorry, I should have said spoiler alert. That's on me.
That's is on you. Let's take a look what else we had. Blackout challenge involved self-asphyxiation to achieve a brief high. Apparently, it's extremely dangerous.
You could also have a friend do it to you.
If you're into that. The fire challenge. People douse themselves in a flammable liquid and lit it on fire while filming. Unsurprisingly, it caused serious burn. Probably because of the fire.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not a scientist.
I'm not a fireologist, so me and you, we're not.
There are liquids you can do that with, but I'm not going to mention them here on the pod. Strictly for us not having a good lawyer or any lawyer at all.
And this episode will never air. Exactly.
Right.
The salt and ice challenge. Rubbing salt and ice on skin to see how long one could endure the burning sensation. It caused frostbite and scarring. Damn, I missed out on that one.
Man.
All right, we've got more. We got plenty more. Blue Whale Challenge, a supposed online game encouraging self-harm over a 50-day period. It says it might be an urban legend. Screw you. Skullbreaker Challenge. 2 people kick the legs out from under a third as they jump, causing falls and head injuries. Why did you and I never do this?
I know. That was actually my thought exactly. And then my second thought was, I'm going to find some YouTube videos later.
I know. This one I never heard of. Kyle Jenner Lip Challenge. People used bottles or shot glasses to plump their lips through. You're saying yes. You knew this?
I think it's Kylie Jenner.
It is because I can't. What did I say?
Kyle.
I don't know who people are. Kylie Jenner. Yes. Yeah.
I remember that.
Bruising into
shot lips thing.
Yeah, that's great. Shell on challenge. Teens eating food with packaging still on. Example, banana peels, oranges with rinds. Yeah, you're just stupid at that point. Plastic wrappers.
Today, I was looking, and this will be in an upcoming episode. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but I was looking for something online. and I was looking for M&Ms, and I went to see what type of M&Ms. So I started scrolling through the pictures, and then there's just a random picture of a banana for the M&Ms ad.
To balance out the chocolate?
I don't know. I mean, maybe there's going to be banana M&Ms, and that was an
teaser.
Easter egg.
It was a little subliminal thing happening there. I see what they're doing.
Or subliminal.
Same thing. Good band, Sublime. They don't play much anymore because Singer's dead. Penny Challenge. Oh, yes, they do. They're touring with the stupid son. Sorry, you suck, buddy. You're not good. You're not a good singer. Go home.
They sang Wonderwall, right?
You got it. Nailed it. Nailed it again. The Penny Challenge. Dropping a penny behind a partially plugged-in phone charger to create... to create spark or short circuit. Weird dumb monkeys. Hot coil challenge. Touching red hot stove coils with bare skin. Okay. Flashback to coronavirus. The coronavirus lick challenge. During the pandemic, people film themselves licking public objects, toilet seats, doorknobs, etc. Okay, listen up, buddy.
Yeah.
Coronavirus or not, don't lick the toilet seat. Who wins in that? Who wins? I guess I do. No, I'm grossed out. I don't want to watch that.
That's disgusting.
All right. Less harmful trends, and we'll get through this. We already said Chromebook. Well, that's kind of harmful. Devious licks. Students stole or vandalized school property and posted a loot on TikTok. Whatever. Frozen honey. Squeezing frozen honey from bottles and eating it. All right, now you're just getting stupid. Nutmeg.
I have a honey story.
Oh. You were like the king of segues, man. I don't know how you do it. Speaking of frozen honey.
I was there for a while. I was eating yogurt parfaits for breakfast because I was hungry in the morning. And
why did you have to quantify your reasoning for eating, what did you say, a yogurt parfait?
Yeah, yogurt parfait.
It has a T at the end. I'm pretty sure it's a parfait.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up on Fate Avenue. I should have known that.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway. So there for a while, I was in the yogurt parfaits, and I would drizzle a little bit of honey on them. I would just get, and one day I ran out of honey because there was none left. And so when I was at the store getting my yogurt.
You just gave us the definition of running out of something. No, I appreciate it. Not everybody would understand.
That there's context to my story.
It's great context. Continue.
Thank you.
You have the floor.
Yeah. I'm a very contextual person, but that's a whole other story. Yeah. Anyway, so while I'm at the place getting my yogurt parfait, and I was like, oh, I'm looking for the honey. There's no honey. And then I see, oh, there's the little sticks of honey. It says hot honey. And I was like,
yeah, it's good stuff.
I was like, well, I guess this is for tea or whatever. It's for hot things. And so,
oh my God,
I'm like, it'll work just the same. Like, it doesn't have to be diluted. Like, it's still honey. It's fine.
Oh my God.
Get home, put it all over my yogurt parfait.
Mm-hmm.
It meant spicy.
Yes, it did.
It did not have anything to do with temperature.
How was your parfait after that?
Yeah, I was still hungry that day.
Because you threw it out?
Eat it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good. And I bought like 10 of them. And
the little sticks?
Yeah. I wound up giving them away to people.
You can buy one stick at a time? One stick of honey?
No, that's why I bought 10. You had to buy 10 sticks.
Oh, a 10 pack. Mike's Hot Honey, right?
That wasn't it.
Okay. Yeah. Mike's Hot Honey. Yeah, I got 3 bottles upstairs. No joke. 3 bottles.
Not good. I don't know why you have
it. It is good. And then, hey, get them Utz potato chips, people. Mike's Hot Honey Utz potato chips. Get on that game. You know what I'm talking about, Skylar. Shout out. That shiz is upstairs right now. I should go get some and crunch them on the mic because you love hearing people eat on mic.
Yeah.
You don't like those. What is it? The ASR?
Asthma?
Yeah, those. Yeah. I want to punch them in the friggin' neck when I hear that. What are you doing? you doing clickety clacking?
Just hold the mic right next to their neck.
I am making sounds. Hey, how about you shut the freaking hell up? How about that?
Yeah.
All right. What is our challenge going to be?
So
we need a challenge.
We do need a good challenge. How about we have a comment challenge?
A what?
A comment challenge.
Ooh.
Comment on our video, our pod.
Yeah. But it's got to be something obnoxious. I need some. Yeah. Give it some context. You're the contextuarian or whatever the hell you said you were.
Give it some gumption.
You're using ridiculous words now.
And then if we like it, we'll read it on our pod, and then you'll hear your comment out loud. Comment the SoT comment challenge. Get your comment out loud.
That is truly a fascinating challenge. That's going to make the list.
It's our listener challenge, or viewer.
Or viewer. Yeah, it's no skull breaker. It's no Benadryl challenge. Certainly isn't a Chromebook, a hot coil. Hey, just hit us up. Give us a shout.
Comment.
Speaking of comments, we're going to comment ourselves right the hell. Oh, are we getting out of here? Or are we staying? So I don't know what we're doing. No, you have things you want to talk about?
I want to speak about some things.
Say something then. Speak of things.
Thank you. Anytime. Thank you. I do have a question. So here we are. We're doing our pod casts, our pod thing. I don't know.
Podisode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Newscasters, right? They have the little earpieces. They have their mics all up here, out of screen and everything. When did it become cool to wear headphones, put a giant microphone in front of you? Like, this would work perfectly fine if we hadn't spent thousands of dollars on all this equipment.
Yeah, it's not distracting at all, is it? Just giant black mouse ears or whatever the hell it is with a giant mic in front. I don't know. Does it make us look like radio show guys or something? I don't know what this is. What are we doing?
I don't know.
This shit was expensive.
Why don't Secret Service wear these headphones? They could hear better.
Very subtle. Do you see them? Do they see me? That's the real question. Do they see me? Hey, Bob, you got a giant fucking set of headphones on your head, and you're talking to a big-ass black mic. It is the size of Uranus. Or Uranus. Why did I pick Uranus? That's a weird one.
It's a big planet.
It is. It is a big planet. Yeah, I don't think they're dialing in on that front. I think they have something slightly smaller than what we're using.
Yeah, but why did people start, when they were like podcasting, like, we need these big headphones, we need these big microphones?
I think it started with being cheap and not having good equipment. How about that?
And then people made it better.
Are you saying you want us to get the little tiny in-ear? Is that what you're saying?
We could try it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
You give me a Mike's Hot Honey endorsement, and then we'll talk. Hey, Mike, if you're out there, buddy. It's good on yogurt parfaits.
Parfaits.
Parfait. God, I can't pronounce that word right.
Yeah, it's okay. It's French, I think.
Yeah.
It's English French.
Yeah.
We were talking about comments earlier. There was another thing, like YouTube, right? Tell us, viewers and listeners, if you want us to start doing this. There are these YouTubers that just find other people's videos and then comment on them and just talk about them and then consistently interrupt the video.
The reaction thing. Are you talking about the reaction videos? Yeah.
And I'm like, I just want to find out what the fuck happens. Like, shut the fuck up.
That's when you go to the original. Yeah, you go to the original. You can't find the original? Is that what's happening?
It's taking away from what I'm watching, and it's a Sisyphus. Is that? Yeah. Sisyphus.
Did you have a seizure? What did you just say?
Sisyphus.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like the snake that's eating itself, right?
Is that what it is? Sisyphus. My God, I got to look this shit up.
Yeah, go to the internet.
What is it spelled? Hit me with the
common Greek spelling.
Sisyphus. Oh, Sisyphus. SISY PHUS.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, that's it. They're showing some dude pushing a boulder up the. What are you talking about?
Let me look it up here.
The myth of Sisyphus. The Greek mythology, Sisyphus was known for his punishment in the underworld. That ain't no snake eating itself. I can tell
You
you
know
that
what I
much.
was thinking of? The
No idea.
Ouroboros.
The what?
The Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. That is not even close to the word Sisyphus.
Yeah, but you know what I meant.
It's not even in the ballpark. Didn't even start with the same first letter. It was Greek, right? So you're like, yeah.
I don't think the Ouroboros is.
All right, this is going nowhere. What are you doing? I don't even know how we got here.
Well, I like going through and not wanting to change YouTubes and everything. But anyway,
okay.
What if we did a reaction video to our own podcast?
We are vibing again, man. That's where my head was. Okay.
Where's Sisyphus?
Ooh. Okay. We take this video. We do the next video where we're commenting on it.
Right.
Stick with me.
That's what I just said.
But the next video is us commenting on the comments of this video.
Like the Russian nesting dolls of podcast.
Yes. Yeah. And we don't stop until we get 100 of those going.
Wow.
It'd be like when you go in and you got the mirrors facing each other and it's just the infinity thing.
Yeah.
God, that'd be so fantastic. And we won't turn the audio off on any of them. Full volume every episode. All right.
Do you ever, speaking of those mirrors, do you have a 3-piece mirror like in your bathroom? Like on the vanity?
Like the little foldy things on the side?
Yeah.
No, we don't have that. We can't afford that. I can't afford mirrors. Are you insane?
I have one. I have that in my house. You ever close the mirrors on themselves to make a triangle and you put your head in the center and you get that effect?
First of all, I feel like it has to be a sizable mirror.
It's a vanity.
To get your cranium inside there. I mean, this must be sizable. But let's back up. You saw it. Mm-hmm. You thought of it. And then you go, you know what? I'm going in. It's
like your own fun house at your house inside your bathroom.
Do you ever go in there and just like get lost? You can't find your way out
of the bathroom?
No, in your mirrors.
In the mirrors. Ooh, that would be bad.
Don't you remember? You go down Ocean City, hon, and then they have the little. Come on! They have the little maze of the mirror maze, the little mirror maze.
I didn't go to Ocean City as a kid.
What?
Yeah,
you
went to
grew
Wildwood.
up. Oh, what? You went to Jersey?
Yeah,
that's like sacrilege in Baltimore.
Wildwood is better.
Yeah, all right. Well, Mr. Fancy Pants. You know what? My parents went to Wildwood. Guess who they took? Not me. Didn't take me. They said, you're asking to stay home and go to Ocean City, you little bastard. Go play out in the ocean. It's a bad surf day. Go out there. No, go deeper. Go deeper. Take the boogie board. It's broken. Good luck. We want to have a good time tonight.
Right.
Go play in the deep part of the ocean. Oops, little shark. Go pet him. He's a cute little fella. Mom, he's biting my leg off. It's all right. The bleeding will stop soon.
Well, yeah. So listeners and viewers, let us know if you want us to do a comment video. I mean, a reaction video, reaction pod.
A reaction to the comments?
No, we're reacting to ourselves. If you leave a good comment, then we're going to read it.
God, you are really tempting the audience with these amazing challenges.
I'm trying to get an engagement with them.
You're getting engaged?
No, I just want them to engagement with us.
There you go.
All righty.
Get a ring.
Speaking of engagement, most relationships, this episode's over.
It's been real. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Well, congratulations. You survived another episode of whatever this was. We kicked things off with the kind of chaos that really says, yes, we planned nothing. We explored dating apps so niche, your soulmate might just be a person who also hates cilantro. Tim heroically battled a Chromebook, proving once again that technology is not for everyone. We examined viral trends, like licking public objects, because apparently people thought, what diseases can we get? And let's not forget, devious licks, the inspiring tale of teens stealing bathroom mirrors for internet clout. Dave tried to bring some intellectual weight with a speech about context, which we all promptly ignored. Tim shared a honey disaster, because no episode is complete without something sticky and poorly thought out. We mocked reaction videos, debated our awful podcast gear, and, naturally, discussed making a reaction video to our own podcast, because why not complete the narcissism circle? Subscribe, leave a comment, and remember, nothing says connection like airing childhood trauma on the internet. See you next time, or whenever we remember to hit record. Until then, keep speaking of things.